Hello, everybody. How are you? Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We're pretty much just gonna go right into a dragon battle because that's what's fun. Um, let me look at my. I think we prepped everything. I say that we have like 22 of something. It's probably like upgrades. Yeah, that's a lot of bullshit. I should probably just. Actually, a lot of things I should just sell. Let's go. Nah, I'm not gonna bother with it because we have enough room for random ship. So in between episodes, I looked at all that I missed on Crestwood, and we really don't actually have that much. We have... I want to get the Wedge of Destiny, because we of course need the Chi Shield, and I don't think I got that. I missed one mosaic, which is... Where is this? Oh, it's in a cave I didn't go into. I think I missed a quarry. I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on that one, but it's right near the dragon, so we'll get that after the dragon. I missed a logging stand, and I missed 2 red Jenny caches, which we wanted to bring Sarah for the dragon anyway. So I'm thinking we're going to hit up that logging stand, because that's just going to be our warp point, by the warp point we used. Then we go fight the dragon, and then we kind of do everything else and try to clear up Crestwood. And that's what we're doing today. Woo! Okay. So. Now I wanted to bring somebody. I remember Solus because we gave him a nice shiny staff. I want to do Sarah, and then Blackwall probably. Yeah. I nicknamed the Crestwood Dragon Sparkles. Well, don't get too attached to Sparkles, because her time is limited, and that's just how dragons are. So... How many dragons? Would that work out if each of the dragons gained one of the companions' nicknames? Are there 12 dragons? If we include the advisors? I don't remember.
Good day, Inquisitor.
So we actually went up here. I just don't think I ever grabbed the thingamabob. The logging stand. Do, 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 do.
Cross the veil in the fade.
Now I can cross that off. I think we already talked to her. I just wanted to... I think there's actually some quests we have to turn in. Did I talk to her?
It will do us good to hold rights with the ones we lost so long ago. Thank you again.
Yes, we did. Did we ever go... I can't remember if we went back and talked to Dude Bro who was looking for Judith. So I'm gonna go talk to him real quick. If we haven't, great. If we did, great. Also, Varric didn't give a nickname to Varric. Good point. That was just called Varric then. Always forget how average looking warrior is. That's the point! That's the point.
Crestwood welcomes you.
Hey, Gold.
Crestwood welcomes you.
I guess I talked to you already that Judith is fine. Alright, I'm just... Either you don't care about Judith anymore, or you already talked to her. Great. Probably the easiest way to get there is here and then by horse.
Inquisitor.
We're not talking. So, where's my horsey? Oh, that was the wrong button. Ugh. See, I've made the dash for the mount button just a really bad button, honestly. I gotta just change it, because I keep forgetting what it is, and it's right by other buttons that do important shit. I mean, Isabella called Varric a paragon of manliness. Yeah, what if there's just one dragon called Paragon of Manliness? Okay, here. She's already here because we ran off that one time. Alright, everybody. You know what? Just in case this all goes south. Okay. Okay, I have to remember to really only use anything but lightning. We gave Solus the staff, by the way, right? That wasn't a thing I made up. Okay, yeah, he's wearing it. All right. Can we, like, attack from here? No, I can't be a little bitch about it. Great, okay. Can I go from here? No, still can't be a bitch about it. Oh, boy. Whoa! Oh, boy. Oh, you are closer than I thought you would be. Very, very quickly. Bees? Bees. Oh, no, you move from the bees. Oh. Whoa. This looks like a thing I just gotta run away from. Oh god, oh god. I don't know what this is doing. I don't know what any of this is doing. What is this ability? I don't know. Whoa, black ball went flying. Avoid each other's circles. Okay, that's what I kind of figured it was. Because there's a little connector piece which was there for like a hot second there. Ooh, boy. Oh, Jesus. We're doing alright, though. I mean, this is actually going a lot better than Furled and Frostback. Did I get that right? Now, is she going to be a barrier dragon, or is she going to be a, whatever they're called, dragons? You think souls can dispel them? Let's try it on himself. Yes, he can. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Okay, well, he only did it on himself, but I don't know if that was good. Or did he do all of them? Or were they just out of time? Okay, great tip. Thank you, Murray. I don't normally fight the dragons. This is the easiest dragon to get. Yeah, so far it's not that big of a deal. Oops. Oh, I say a Solus gets his ass handed to him. Solus, my boy, what happened? Let's get some more bees. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Whoa, whoa, wait, whoa. God, she's up close. Hey, do you think those bandits can join us in? Solus. You can't. Do you not have enough energy, or what's the deal here? I don't think it's gonna do anything to the dragon, so I'm gonna fucking do it anyway. Oh boy. Sarah's dead. I don't think I'm gonna be worried about Sarah. We're almost done here. If Solus can just survive.
Solus needs help!
Alright, we're doing alright. Oh. There we go. Solus got Sarah. And Solus is gone. There we go.
Big heroes, us. That was great.
I was really worried that was going to glitch into the mountain from in there. Okay, what do we got? We got Warden Armor, Dragon's Blood, all that stuff. Good, good, good. Take it all. Solus, welcome back from the dead. Okay, everyone else leveled up, so that's positive. Well, that only took 10 minutes? Wow, we probably could have done that in the last episode, huh? I just kind of figured we wouldn't have time. Well, alright. Now what do we do with the rest of our time? What do I want? I don't really feel like reading, so I'll just do one of those. Sarah. Same deal. Oops. Black wall. Ooh, do I want his focus ability early? Full guard and taunting enemies nearby. We don't really need that anytime soon, so let's just get one of these. Okay. Alright, well, let's go clean up the rest of the hinterlands. Okay, so there's one... There's a couple things I want to get. There's one thing over here that I think I got, but I just want to double check. Atashi for Dragon Age 4 companion. Yeah, I'll pass on that one. Okay, yeah, I can already see I got it. There's a Corey here. Okay. See, I thought I remember getting it, but I couldn't remember if that was like, you know, something I did in the game or something I did in another game. You know what I mean? Then we have to go back to the cave with the Veilfire rune in it because there is a red Jenny stash in there. And now that we have Sarah, she can pick it up. Lord knows we need that Sarah approval. Who are these people? Highway Archerman. Okay. It's really better to not fight her. Well, I disagree. Only in like game mechanics. Like morally wise, that's a whole different story. But like game mechanics wise, I find it so much easier to fight her than I do just getting that stupid mechanic to work. I'm so bad with getting that goddamn mechanic of freeing her to work that I just get so frustrated that I end up killing her. So, for most games. For Oreo, we are going to try to let her go, because I feel like that's in character. But I'm going to be cursing and complaining the entire time. Well, I just stay outside and reload until it goes smoothly. Honestly, not a bad idea. We're going to be Sarah for this, because I feel like, you know, that's appropriate. Now, was it inside the cave or outside the cave? I don't remember. I just said cave. Iridium. Oh, I see it.
See what you find if you look?
Do I get approval from that game, or are you just gonna... Or did it show up and I missed it? I'm gonna pretend I got that. Okay, so... There she goes. Okay, so we got the one in the Veilfire Cave, and there's another one that's opposite the Astrarium Cave, which I think someone actually told me later. Where's... Okay. Let's go to that, then. So the Astrarium Cave, that's just an Astrarium. It's kind of like in this area. So let's warp back here. The mechanic is easy if you just memorize it. See, I feel like I know what to do. It just glitches out for some reason. And I don't know if that's just like a PC thing or like a my PC thing. Because I feel like every game has its own little quirks no matter where you download it from. But it just always fucks up in like the worst possible way. It's so annoying. But we can try it. Try it when we eventually beat this game, which is gonna be a very long time from now. I think if you run out and blow up the thing on the track first, the rest is easy. I don't remember how I normally do it. Okay, so it's opposite this thing. So it's in here. Sarah, we're going to control you again. Let's see. Oh, hello, Nug. That's deep. We'll get the deep mushroom. Oh, that reminds me. We might as well start doing a couple other cleanup stuff from some areas that we have already mostly finished. Like if I think we need philandris, and I think I've been growing some in the garden. I
heard you in the training yard this morning.
Oh, hi.
Oh, I was running new recruits through some drills. Should I be quieter next time?
No, it's fine. Children don't learn unless you shout at them.
I don't know if that's sarcasm or not. I feel like it was written sarcastically almost, but then delivery makes it sound like Solus really believes that the best way for children to learn is shouting at them. I don't know. I'm torn. Alright, let's stop being Sarah. so we have the last of the red Jenny cache. Which means we just have the Wedge of Destiny and the last mosaic. So first, Wedge of Destiny. It's like here-ish or something. It's something like that. Probably the easiest way would actually be to start in the village, because we actually need to go to this cave for the whatever, and then we can hop around this area till we find a ledge. It's mega sarcasm. I hope so. Maybe Sol's just so sarcastic it flies over my head. Given that the Daedalus Shield view him as the big bad wolfer, I don't think shouting works. Well, fuck. Just running to walls. Because I think we actually passed by the cave where this mosaic is. I just, at the time, I didn't feel like going in there. So we didn't. If Felus on a slow arrow, does that mean that Sola shot him out of a bow into the air and Felus came down hours later and he was literally shot through the beast? Sure. No, it's probably some elvish, fancy schmancy metaphor thing. Maybe bow means like, I don't know. It also means something else in elvish. What would be like a funny version? Like Solus just rode up in a hot rod and like bow and hot rod and elvish are the same thing. So he just like shot him out of the hot rod and he came back a couple like hours later and was like, oh shit, right, hi. Forgot to do this.
I heard you stopped the dragon by the lake. I don't believe in heralds, but killing a dragon must have been a fair bit of work.
You're welcome. Yeah. Where's the Wedge of Destiny? I can never find it in my playthrough. It's one of those things where like I feel like I can point it out like when I'm walking there, but like on a map, good luck. So let's put a Looney Tunes skit on Felus' side. Exactly. Also, that was the last of the mosaics. I'm gonna yoink that off my list. Now we just got Wedge of Destiny, and we will literally never be here again. There is literally nothing else to do in Crestwood. Unless we gotta go to a store or something. So, say bye-bye. I forget which les it is. I just know if I hug this wall, eventually I'll get to it. Is it over here? Or something. So where to next? I kind of wanted to start doing the, what's it called? Oh, fuck, no! We'll just pretend to be him then. Whoops. Okay, there it is. It's, on this hill. Actually, I got pretty close. That blue thing is kind of where it is. How do I get up there? Just a lot of good luck. Western approach, please. No, well, we will get to Western approach. That we will eventually get to. Duh. But I kind of want to start doing the place with the shards, so we can finally get a lot of those resistances. That would be very, very nice to have, and like we'll continue going back and forth there for a while. No, fuck. Sarah. Come on. There we go. This might be the dumb way to get here, but so it goes. And there it is. Wedge of Destiny. So yeah, just kind of hug this wall, climb up here, you glitch on your way top, and there you go. And it's just it's overhanging this thing. That's the camp. Can we fall down here? Yes, you can. Cool. All right, but we're leaving now. All right, everyone, say goodbye to dear old Crestwood. We will never be back. So long. Thanks for everything. There we go. Fully completed 100%. This is, I think, the Fallowmire was our first one, so this is our second. Real quick, I want to go back to Skyhold. For a couple of reasons. One, if we're level 16, then we can start doing some Storm Coast stuff and finish up Storm Coast. I don't think we are, though. if nothing else, I want to look at the Skyhold garden, because I thought I was growing some philandris in there. If not, because we need the philandris for a quest in the Hinterlands, and it's going to be a while before we can find it in any of the other places. And if I have not started growing it,
Strangest thing.
I want to do that quickly. So, look at me go! Past Caitie, hell yeah. And then Blood Lotus, because I always need that. Oh, we're also pretty close to getting one of the gardens. Something to do later. Okay, well now that... Oh, we can read this. Now that we have that, that is the very last quest from the Hinterlands. So let's go finish that up. So we can say goodbye to the Hinterlands as well. One less one to tour. Oh, right. There's one of the Dorian quests here. 2 Dorian quests here. Alright, let's bring Dorian. Do some of that. Alright, so we'll do some of Dorian stuff. I don't know why I exited out of there. So let's actually start down here and get this Venatori, because the thing with the Philandris is up here. And then we can just get that one there. So let's get some Dorian approval. So Dorian, let's bring Bull. Try to get some of their dialogue. Oh, there was... Who were we bringing that has banter? Fuck. I think it was Cole. We'll bring Cole. I'm watching you stream, but my SO is currently playing Dragon Age Inquisition on the sofa next to me. We need to get alive. Hey, no, that's good. I guess what's weird is that this game is like, what, 5 years old and we're all still playing it? Well, I'm still playing it. But there you go. Yeah, sorry about the dragon was being so quick. I feel bad that it did take longer and was more epic and whatnot. Okay, so... I just want to double check now that I'm paranoid, because that was... Good, okay. We are playing on normal. Oh, they're not leveled up yet. Let's go fix this. We're level 14, by the way, so we can't do Stormcoast stuff. Okay, so... Get that. Iron Bowl. Cunning, or strength. Let's do strength. And then Cole. Get a new ability. There we go. Let's get out of here. Caitie's just so good at Dragon Age. She can kill a dragon in seconds. I mean... I wouldn't say I'm that good. There's a lot of people who just know these mechanics inside and out and can do some crazy stuff. I am not one of those. So let's see. I think they're up here on this thing. I just don't know which is the best way to get up there. That looks pretty decent. So who's excited for Animal Crossing? Because I just constantly want to play Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing? Anybody? I heard Rune Factory 4 is out today too, but I don't really play that series. I hear it's good. It's just like I only have a small amount of games I can play before I run out of time in my life, and Animal Crossing has won over Rune Factory. I never played Animal Crossing, but I plan on playing the new one. Ooh, they're fun. I love them very much. It's definitely like a decorative game. Like, it's one of those games you have to find your own fun. So if you're looking for like quests to do, I don't know if this is your cup of tea. But man, Dorian just approves so much for just killing these people. I just realized I don't have water on my desk. That might be something I have to go run and do in a few minutes here. I feel like I've been waiting 84 years for Animal Crossing. Honestly, same. It's not been fun. Okay, we're going to go here. I'm gonna, like, I got a water cup. I just didn't bring it to my desk. So I'm gonna quickly go grab that. Be right back. Alright, we have water cup. We're good. Okay. Well, let's Continue on. To your death? Yeah, I...
Nothing to report.
That would have been quite a... Just a really stupid death, because, like, it's probably, like, 3 steps away on the kitchen counter from my desk, so that wouldn't have been fun. It's a very weird noise. I've never played Animal Crossing before. The idea of my villagers leaving gives me anxiety. Oh. They stay for... Here's the thing. You can actually prevent them from leaving for a very long time. I think it can happen, but I don't think it's ever happened to me where a villager I liked wanted to move and then actually left after I asked them to stay. So there's that at least. Hello, nerds. It really doesn't happen that often. Man, no wonder you're like rolling in Dorian approval for the most time. You just do all the quests, and it's hard to get him angry at you. Okay, so we want to go here for the Philander's quest. I just realized I don't know if we need more than one. If we need more than one, we actually might be back here. Forgot about that. It's just one? Okay, good. I feel much more confident trying to defeat bears now that we're like 3 levels above them. I didn't like that you lost companions in Divinity Original Sin 2, so I had them modded so I could have them all in the party when doing the big battle on the ship when they would have died. I completely agree, and I've tried to play with that mod. It's just... it's something to do with the mod, minus the fact that you have so many companions now it runs off the screen. It's just that, like, Divinity is so long and there's so much to do that I feel overwhelmed starting a new game. And I like it a lot. Probably one of my favorite new games that came out in the past couple of years. It's just so much. And I guess that's my fear for the new game they're doing, Baldur's Gate. Like, it sounds like it sounds like something I'd really like, but I feel like playing it once, more than once, is just going to be quite a lot to do. And I say that as someone who's ran Inquisition so many times that if I just stopped playing Dragon Age, perhaps I could have some time in my hands. But yeah, can you give us trivia questions? I don't have any prepared. I'm sorry. 8 elf fruit? Jesus. I think I needed to be back up on that trail and I fucked myself here, but we'll see. I'm so excited for Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, even though I don't know it, like, that might be a on sale game for me because I'll be pretty busy during that time, but did they say during E3 or, like, there's something close by they're going to be showing some new footage. That'd be fun. Okay, we're finally here. Where do I put it? What do I do with it? Oh, is there a chest here? It's here, right? Let me go to let me go to the thing. Hinterlands. Did I not? Oh, we never picked the damn thing up. Fuck. We never picked up the letter. That's why we don't have the quest. Damn it. Ah, fuck. No, we didn't. No, it's not glitch. We just never started the damn quest. I have to pick up a certain letter. But where is it? It's like I thought. What is it? A letter from a lover. Letter from a lover. Hinterlands. I remember now. We never picked up the damn thing. Okay. I sent you that video on Twitter like months ago. You did, too. You did. You really did. You were so nice about it. Oh, God. Okay. Letter at abandoned campsite and abandoned campsite in Dead Ram Grove. Was I just there? Was that that's the one that I was just fucking at, wasn't it? Because it's like there. As I dropped my phone. Note can be found northwest. So northwest. Is there like an image? Yeah, it was where you killed the Venatori. Oh, god damn it. Well, at the very least, now we have more chances for Dorian and Bull. Banter? I'm gonna look on the bright side here. Oh, hello, Red Templar. Die! Oh, I'm so mad at myself. I looked around camp, I thought. I didn't look very hard, I guess. Guys, come on. Finish the guy off at least. We're merciful. Don't just let him sit on fire. Okay. What difficulty is this? This is normal. We're just gonna go down this... Oh man, they're fucking that guy up, huh? Is the blue mark where I marked it on my map? I already forgot. Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, this must be the camp. Or it's a camp. Alright, this is it. Alright, we're here. We done it. We have a chest. Now let's actually put the quests on. The very last quest from the Hinterlands. We got this. Remove coal to increase the chances for banter to trigger. Even with the mod for more banter, it kind of felt low. Yeah, I guess I just kind of want to run with 3 people, but if we get desperate, I'll start doing that. Like, we got a whole game for this thing to trigger, and worst comes to worst, I'll just get the cheat engine thing. There's a lot of, like, mods for, like, the AI Mod Manager and Frosty that for more banter, but I've just always had the best experience with the cheat engine, even though it's more difficult to set up. Just because, you just click a button and it gives you banter. if that, so, like, worst comes to worst, we'll just have one episode where I'm just sitting there spamming that button and we'll just hear a lot of banter. But I'm just going to try to do it naturally for now. So many rams. Okay, here we go. Oh god, more of these fucks. There's a lot of fire going on right now. Okay, good. Don't worry about it. On PS4, if you don't check the completed quests, banter stops triggering. Oh, that's weird. There's a lot of things I've heard where if you don't check certain things, banter stops triggering. Like, I've heard that. I've heard codex entries. I've heard, like, landmarks or something. Okay, here we go. And that was it. Is there something I have to loot, or was that really it? That was it. Alright, guys, with that is the last of the Hinterlands. That was the very last It was so anticlimactic. But that's it. We are done with the Hinterlands. We don't ever have to go back here unless I need to buy something. That's it. Goodbye. Goodbye, Hinterlands. We'll never return. Oh, God. Okay, but what did it do? Exactly, what did it do? I don't fucking know. That's the quest in the Hinterlands. So... What do we do now? Storm Coast still needs to be finished, but I can't actually do any of those yet because you need to be level 16 for it to unlock. So next I kind of want to do some Forbidden Oasis stuff. But I thought it'd be fun if we take a break and we go talk to some companions. Yay! But if we finally finish the Hinterlands, I can check it all off my mark list, whatever the fuck this is. Woo! It can be done. It only took us 17 episodes. Most of that I probably could have been done earlier. I just didn't get around to it. Okay, so who do we talk to first? This is a good question. Who do we talk to first? We're kind of caught up with Solus for the most part. Varric's side quest with the real Bianca. Well, okay, there's that, but that's a side quest. That's not something in the like. That's different. They're also going to be there for Dorian too. But Vivian, all right, we heard Vivian. Let's do
I would have
Vivian.
been merciful with Mayo. He made a difficult decision.
That's because you wouldn't have had family in his way.
I might have had family in the Blight's way.
We all did.
Oh, let's just drop off this shit real quick.
Here is the request I made.
Are there any special instructions?
Colin had something last up. Oh, you're right. Colin did something. Well, let's talk to Vivian, then we can talk to Colin.
If you require any assistance.
Can I assist you?
Apparently not. All right, back to Colin then. All right, bye. Actually, it'd be easier to go through Solus's room. Hello.
Inquisitor, I've found where the Red Templars come from. They're in full redoubt. The Knights were fed red lyrium until they turned into monsters. Samson took over after their corruption was complete.
How do you know Samson?
He was a Templar in Kirkwall until he was expelled from the Order. I knew he was an addict, but this... Red lyrium is nothing like the lyrium given by the Chantry. Its power comes with a terrible madness.
Samson's armor was glowing with the stuff. He'll go mad soon enough.
He seemed clear-eyed at Haven. Even so, the deluded commander is no less worrisome. The Red Templars still require lyrium. If we find their source, we can weaken them and their leader.
Where do we begin?
Caravans of red lyrium are being smuggled along trade roads. Investigating them could lead to where it's being mined. If you confront them, be wary. Anything connected to Samson will be well guarded.
Well, we won't get to that for a while. But Colin, how are you in general?
As leader of the Inquisition, there's something I must tell you.
You're being especially serious today.
I know. Lyrium grants Templars our abilities, but it controls us as well. Those cut off suffer. Some go mad, others die. We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here. But I no longer take it.
You stopped?
When I joined the Inquisition, it's been months now.
Why are you doing this?
After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I will not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra to watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Are you in pain?
I can endure it.
Thank you for telling me. I respect what you're doing.
Thank you, Inquisitor. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment.
What are the components of lyrium? What do you mean? Like, it's lyrium. Like, do you mean how to take it? Or, like, what is it mixed with when you take it? I'm not quite sure, to be quite honest, if you mean that.
Did you need something?
We're not gonna flirt. Tell me more about Samson.
You and the Red Templar's leader seem to have personal history.
When I arrived in Kirkwall, Samson and I shared quarters. He seemed a decent man at first. Knight Commander Meredith later expelled Samson for erratic behavior. He ended up begging on Kirkwall streets. He committed further crimes, but managed to evade the Order's justice. Now Samson serves Corypheus as his loyal general.
So in lyrium that people ingest, it is diluted with something, but we don't know. Like, they never told us what it's diluted with. It could even be just as simple as like water if you're drinking it, which they see him drinking all the time. Now that kit he just showed really looked like a didn't look like you mixed it with water or took it with water. It looked a bit suspicious there. So I'm not quite sure what else you would mix it. Out of curiosity, I'd be wondering if there's like you look up like how different drugs are taken and what it is diluted with. I don't think Thetis has baby powder, but maybe. So if they're gonna snort it.
Why do you think Samson joined Corypheus?
He had a chronic lyrium addiction. He spent every last coin buying it from local smugglers. Perhaps Corypheus flattered his vanity, gave him purpose as well as lyrium. Perhaps that's all it took.
It sounds like Samson had a miserable life.
The Order expelled him, but he had choices. He could have found another path. I don't understand how he became so powerful. Even with red lyrium, Samson's glory days are long behind him.
Wait.
Did you need something?
Is there anything I should know?
Repairs to Skyhold's fortifications are progressing. Our scouts report no immediate threats in the surrounding area. We are fortunate Solus knew of this place.
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
Josephine?
What do you think of our ambassador?
We have little in common. How she delights in meeting with nobles all day is beyond me. But I enjoy working with her.
How do you like working with Leliana?
The Inquisition would not exist without her. I may not always agree with her methods, but she's more passionate about our cause than anyone. Cassandra may have declared the Inquisition publicly, but Leliana is just as responsible for its formation.
Are you satisfied with the Inquisition's forces?
Our soldiers are well disciplined and committed to the cause. Templars and mages are not used to seeing each other as allies, but they are working together well enough thus far.
I should let you get back to work.
At your service.
I think that's it. Okay.
That's all for now.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Is it a suppository? Yep, lyrium is a suppository, guys. You just didn't know.
Thing. When I reached down, my dagger was gone.
Is
Yes,
it
gone.
here yet?
Know
There's
where
like
I
a
found
thing
it?
here.
Yeah,
Aha.
found
Oh, wait.
The thing was filled to the brim with daggers. Got the strangest feeling. I know someone took it right off my belt, but I can't recall who.
All right, do you see this little guy? Boop. View the troops. Yeah. Hooray. Isn't that exciting? Who do we talk to now? Who do we talk to now? We haven't really talked to Sarah. Talk to Sarah. Let's see what Sarah's up to. Hello, Sarah.
The funniest thing I've seen in years. That cat dancing around, hopping and pouncing like a fool.
Hey you, I have an Inquisitor favor to ask. Just a little thing, really. A little march around for some of your people. It's nothing for you, right?
All right, let's hear what you've got.
Jump right in, huh? I like that. It's a Red Jenny thing. I got a tip that some noble stiffs are arguing over Verschel. Land squabble. they're getting little people beat up. So I need you to go to your big table and send some people to walk through town.
Just walk through.
Just walk through. Easy, right?
Space Fox says, "Hey, future pharmacist here. Drugs are usually diluted in either water to drink or saline solution to inject, but depending on the solubility, other substances are used." Okay, so I would say water then, which makes sense. I don't actually think they inject it. I can't remember them actually talking about injecting it. It's usually just drinking it. However, the kit they use does look like they inject it, so it's kind of like one of those, I don't know what's real moments. Is there such thing as lyrium homeopathy? I can never pronounce that word. Probably someone. Anyway, let's continue on with this.
Was this a tip from one of your friends?
Not a Jenny. Just normal angry people getting sick of being in the middle. I don't usually hear about things this far away. But having a friend like you is like getting really big ears. Bigger than normal, I guess, because we both... Never mind.
Who's asking for this?
I'm asking, because I heard people complaining. See, when nobles fight, it's not them. It's their little people stuck in the middle. It's like a polite war, so no one pays attention. But if you march through, the people up top feel threatened too. Stuff like this is always happening. Good sovereigns to be made if you're one of the few who notice.
What does the Inquisition get out of this?
Nobles think everyone is out to get them. So when your helmets march through, both sides will think the other's your ally. Both get scared, both make deals. Worst case, you get a little bump among the people just because they see you active. Can't promise anything, but something will happen, just like always.
All right, Sarah. I'll have someone look into it.
It's fun, right? Being important without doing a thing. Well, not much of a thing. Not everything has to be torn skies and ancient arseholes. Every little thing makes a difference somewhere. Getting serious about mage stuff, magic, things. How about not so much? Just asking for not so much magic. Great, yeah?
Do you have any worries about how my magic is developing?
Really? You have to ask what's so bad about the magic stuff. Rift, whatever. You know, like a tearing up the world.
Rift Mage, so I can understand Fade forces.
Not helping. I don't understand that stuff. It's scary to anyone smart enough to think for a second. You shouldn't be scary. You're the Inquisitor.
What has you so scared?
You really don't know? Most people are scared. I mean, there's lots of mages here, but most never see one. Never. You're weird, and I know you, so you're not scary. But lots of people don't know you. I don't want you to be just a scary mage.
Don't be silly, I'm not that scary.
Oh, ha ha, real funny. Fine, I'm fine with it. Be scary and a shit.
So you like to have fun. The Inquisition seems an odd fit. Why are you really here?
What do you mean? To help people.
We both know that'd be easier to believe if you were a totally different person.
Not everything is easy to believe. Maybe that's it. There's all this Andraste stuff going on, and seeing it should help, right? But it's fuzzy. I want to see if it's all really real. I just don't know if I want to really know. So I'm selfish. It's all for me. Count yourself lucky, I guess.
All right.
Are things playing out the way you expected?
Cassandra laid it out, right? You're the big hat now. Gonna make everything the way it should be. The praying's nice, I suppose. Corypheus bit, though. Shite.
Corypheus.
Coryphinus.
Corypheus.
Sack Splash. I know his name. Doesn't deserve the respect of me saying it, does he?
All right.
What do you think about the people who have gathered?
Again, with your people. Right, which ones?
Let's go with Varric.
Anything to say about Varric?
Varric? Too clever. Always saying something, but never saying it straight.
All right, we're good for now.
We'll
I
talk
don't want to
later.
listen to all of them.
Good, right? I'll be here.
All right, people also want to Cole, so let's go talk to Cole.
Could be better.
Hello, Cole.
You're different. It shines on you, shimmering, sharp. You made magic from the rifts.
Do I seem that different to you?
The Fade sticks to mages. Little figments, flitting, floating free, then forced into shapes. Fire, ice, lightning. You use the Fade itself. You make it charged, but not changed. Channeled enchantments. It's strong and pure, and loud. You ripple like water when the stone is dropped.
I take it not all mages feel the way I do.
Solus is the same, but quieter. The Fade is his friend. He doesn't need to look to know where it goes. Vivienne is crisp and cool. The Fade dances, darts, lashed and leashed. Dorian pulls at pieces, pushing them to bodies. I like him more when it's just fire. And the Venatori are dark and hard and cracked and old. They pull the Fade with blood and pain and ancient lying whispers.
I hope you like the way I feel now.
Yes. It's different, but familiar. It reminds me of me.
Aww.
Did you need me?
Something about that is very sweet. Oh. Oh boy, there's a lot here. Do I want to? Yeah, let's just go for it. All right.
I'd like to talk about what happened to you before we met.
Before you, Reese was my friend. He showed me I was wrong to kill the mages. I thought I was helping them. Then he and Evangeline went to Adamant, and I went with them. I was worried Evangeline would hurt Reese. We found out dangerous things. It scared Seeker Lambert, and he scared the mages. It started the rebellion. Seeker Lambert told me what I was. Reese couldn't look at me. I ran until I found more Templars. That's all.
I like how that really doesn't make any sense unless you read the book.
What was the Spire like when the Mage Rebellion started?
Dead and dying, begging and bloody. Some wanted freedom, some peace, some war. Some wanted it all to stop. Evangeline was a Templar. But she helped Reese help the others. She set them free. Adrian was a mage. But she killed mages to force the fight. She wanted blood. Reese just wanted to help. To stop people hurting. Maybe that's why he saw me.
What can you tell me about Reese?
He was a mage. He saw me when most couldn't, and he remembered. He helped me, and I watched over him. I worried Evangeline would hurt him. She was a Templar, but she didn't like hurting people. When I left, she stayed. Now she watches over him. They should have been with the rebels. Maybe they ran away together instead. Neither of them like killing.
If you like, I could use the resources of the Inquisition to locate your friend.
No. If they are alive and safe, they should stay away. The last time he saw me, he didn't want to look at me. He saw a monster. Let him forget.
Oh, baby boy, no.
What did you mean when you said you killed mages?
Some of the mages at the Spire wanted to die. Too sad, too scared, too much. I didn't know what I was. A ghost, I thought. Fading in the Fade. When I came to them, they could see me. I used the knife to set them free. When Reese found out, he made me stop, made me understand. There were other ways to help. I didn't know.
Aw.
It sounds like you didn't know what you were doing.
No, I killed people. I knew. I just thought I had to. They were hurting, helpless, haunted. It was all I could do. It was wrong. I was wrong. If I start again, you or Cassandra or Cullen need to kill me.
All right.
What can you tell me about Adamant Fortress?
It is old, full of sadness and pain. It should be torn down. The veil is thin. We found a demon there. It had touched a man and made him real again. It scared Reese and Evangeline. The man wasn't supposed to be real. Then the demon found us. It put me back in the cupboard on the bad day. Reese and Evangeline saved me.
You said Seeker Lambert told you what you were.
I'm hiding Reese from him, but he chants words and sees. I won't let you hurt Reese. My nose explodes, a shower of blood. Just another parasite that's wormed its way into our world, feeding off all the things you can't have. What we found at Adamant made him angry. We were the first rock rolling at the top of a mountain. He had to stop us. He killed so many. He didn't care. Cold, corrupt. So I came and killed him.
If you hated Seeker Lambert, why go to the Seeker Fortress?
Because he was right. I was a demon. I saw demons at Adamant. They put people in the dark, in the old hurts. I didn't want to be that. I heard the old songs of the Templars at Val Royeaux and followed them. If I forgot, fought, fell to felling, Templars would kill the demon. I wouldn't hurt anyone again.
I'll talk to you later.
Probably. Roderick was sorry before he died.
I wasn't aware you and Roderick were acquainted.
He was hurt. Red inside from the Templar, but red outside from the Templar too. Needed help to walk. Limping, light, leaning on the young like old Pepe when the road was icy. He called me a fine young man. He said he was sorry for what he did to you.
You didn't try to end his suffering, did you?
No. He was dying already, and he welcomed it. The pain wasn't too much. He saw it at the end. Loving light, open arms.
Aww.
Andraste taking him home. He was happy. And sorry.
Did he tell you why he was sorry?
Blood everywhere. Monsters, madness, dying. We're all dying. The Herald stands against it, and heads turn. Desperate and simple. Pure. Voices in the chantry. Years since I'd sung the song and felt it flowing through me. But this is real. This is real. So long since I'd felt it. Falling, flying, faith. And I fought her. Make her forgive me. I hope I did enough.
Aww.
He hates it all because of the darkness behind the door. Some doors should stay shut.
Now, he'll say things like this every once in a while, and people don't understand what he says for the most part. These are normally references to, like real-world media. I don't know this one personally, but there will be a couple others I can point out. God, there's so much. Let's go back and do other things.
I'll talk to you later.
So you just had a marathon of talking to Cole.
Know?
All right. It's about 4 o'clock. Let's quickly go jump across here, and let's go hit some more table missions, because then we can probably get the Sarah quest, and then do a couple other things. Actually, hold on. Before we do all that, we can finally get our first hiccup. We can finally get our first upgrade to Skyhold, I think. We got the courtyard. Or the garden. Courtyard. Let's do the courtyard.
Consider it done.
I think that's just gonna be like... Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so this one will either give a... Okay, I believe it's the one where it gives us either a better nursing facility or a training ground. So the thing about it is that the infirmary fixes a building that's already there and like gives it some meaning, and the spy ring just like fucking gets in your way. It's just in the middle there, and it takes up so much space. So we're gonna do the infirmary because that just makes more sense. There we go. Is it already done, or can we look at it, or what? There we go. I think if we leave and come back, then the surgeon will be here. At least that's it. Now, can we do the garden too? Do we have enough to do that, or no? Oh, we do apparently. Shoot. All right, we'll do both. The garden one, I'm a little bit torn on. Let's go do the Greener Garden real quick. I've always picked sparring because it suits the RP. I guess that's fair. I just hate how it like is just in the middle of that. Like it's a big area to walk through if you're trying to talk to Cassandra and do some other things, and it just really annoys me. So I don't like
quite
getting
the
it.
collection. Wonder how many are in.
Okay. As for the upgrade, this one is more RP for me because the herb garden is more useful. You can grow a lot of things. I don't really care about growing things because I can just buy it with mods. So we're not going to do that. So we're going to do the Chantry Garden because even though we are Dalish, literally everyone else here is a Chantry. They just need something to go and do. So we're going to get that one. Happy birthday. I think it like I wish it like looked a bit more different because I think it just adds this pillar. And that's about it. We got something there. Everyone else is a Chantry. Yeah.
That's the lot. Strange bit of kit for a fortress.
Is there any mechanical benefit to the Chantry Garden? I think you do get a war table mission, but like it isn't as useful as the garden. Do you actually get donations for the Chantry Garden? I don't think you. If you do, I don't know of it. All right. We can grow more plants if you pick garden. Yeah, but I don't really grow plants that often anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Okie dokie. I think Ferelden's going to be where we get most of the stuff we just got done. Let me go find my lists.
Any news on rifts beyond reach of the Inquisition?
Yes. And it is not good.
Okay. We got Protect Clan Lavella. We can start that one today. We have enough time. Now, I thought the Reese and Evangeline one was over on this side. Am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. All right, we're going here then. Emerald Grave. That's Sarah's. Oh, it is here. Okay, well, fuck you, Ferelden. We're going to Orlais. So locate Reese and Evangeline. That one's right on my list. So I can see it now. All right, who is this? I don't know who the fuck Walker is. Sister Liliana, per your request, after seeing that no mage named Reese was present at the Conclave at the time of the explosion, I began my search. It appears, based on reports gathered from rebel mages, that Reese had originally intended to be at the Conclave, but the former Templar Evangeline persuaded him not to attend. She believed corruption within the Templars sought to exacerbate the conflict, and this merited investigation. Evangeline was last seen not far from Val Furman, where a merchant described her as...
the message I sent? Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. As fighting other Templars and being taken, injured but alive. Reese came through the area not long after, searching for her. The forests near Val Furman offer many places to hide, but the Inquisition could track down these renegade Templars if you so order. Yours in service, Walker. We're gonna send Liliana. Walker knows the area. Oh, it's a she. Whoops. Oh well. She and her scouts can get Reese and Evangeline out to safety. Walker just has a really deep voice, guys. Can't help it. Whoops. My bad. This is from Reese. What is that? I don't know what Reese sounds like. Walker talks to that deep to flex on people. Pretty much. Now I'm just imagining Walker is like this really giant, like buff woman. Really, maybe not spy material, but she's just like, you know. Okay. Anyway, Inquisitor. We can go down here. That's more like a. I imagine him more jovial, but I can't do men voices. So, Inquisitor. Evangeline and I owe you our freedom, and indeed our very lives. I am greatly saddened to hear what happened at the Conclave. I had truly hoped for a peaceful end to this conflict, and the death of so many good people is a tragedy. Our own investigation took us to renegade Templars using a strange new red form of lyrium. I am chagrined that they were powerful enough to subdue us, although your agents tell us that these Red Templars serve as both shock troops for the enemy, who has had both mages and Templars dancing to his tune. Evangeline and I need to recover from our wounds, and our presence at Skyhold will only cause tension within the rebel mages you brought into the Inquisition. Once we are healed, we will be honored to serve. Yours, Reese, Senior Enchanter, Aquatarians. There's a note below, presumably added by Cole. I asked you not to do this. I was upset until it saved them. This is good. Now we can deploy them. I think that's supposed to be in Ferelden. I imagine him looking like Doctor Strange. Actually, I kind of do too. So something like that. Who else do we got? We got, there's a couple of these I have yet to find, just for reasons, on my list. Archives of Montfort. Where is that? Archives of Montfort. Ah, here we go. Alright, let's do, what is this one? Oh, I think this might be the one that only unlocks if you have the Chantry Garden, actually. Alright, here you go. A Chantry archive exists outside the city of Montfort in the lower chambers of a monastery also known for its fine wine. The latter has put the archives at risk, according to the abbess. She recently sent word to the Inquisition that looters have come in search for wine, and that they will not that they will not listen to her assurances that wine is not actually stored in the lower chambers. Without Templars to guard the monastery and lacking coin to hire guards, the abbess has asked the Inquisition to move the archives somewhere more secure. Whoever's writing this just has the hiccups. And will happily donate whatever might be of use. We're going to send Liliana. My agents can determine the most important thing to preserve and bring them to a safe house until order is restored. Boop, boop. My agents moved everything of importance from the abbess to a safe house in Ghislaine. If looters can find it there, they are more resourceful than most. The abbess expressed her sincere relief and let us leave with a few choice items from the archives. Liliana. Apparently we didn't get anything for us, though. I think the judgment stuff I'm going to have to look up later. I keep forgetting to do that. Let's do battalion for Sarah. Does it matter? Did I put it on here? Turbo Red Jennies, Reginaton's a party. Anything at all? I don't think it fucking matters. Oh, because I can only send Colin anyway. Oh, fuck it then. Alright. Commander, we have verified Sarah's claims about Vershel. Several displacements of refugees were deliberate in what appears to be an attempt... appears an attempt to destabilize land claims. While there would be no direct gain for involving the Inquisition, increasing our presence could have unexpected results. In any case, it is a trivial matter to divert troops to march through the city. Lieutenant Estiel. A routine of our own best will make an impression. Let's go. We marched without incident, although I have it on good authority that there were many closed-door meetings among Vershel nobility. Several useful names have sent diplomatic envoys, and potential further gains may be impressive. Do not tell Sarah I said so, Cullen. Cool. We can go do that in a minute. Everything else is something we'll do later. Ferelden, we got Lavelin, that's Reese, Herbs. Alright, let's do deploy Reese and Evangeline, which means I need the Ferelden one again. Boop. That's locate Reese and Evangeline. Why did I have that here? And not on the other one. Whatever. But where is deploy? Did I write down the wrong... I'm not finding it. I might have written down the wrong name. I meant to put deploy here. Alright, we'll do this later then. Anyway, let's go do Sarah's quest. Talk to Sarah about the march. Will do. Let's go. Look at all the approval. What does Cassandra approve of? What did I do that Cassandra approves of? Okay.
Our heroes strode the winding road.
All right, Sarah. What's up?
I hear Vashel was good pay for you, Inquisitor. Time to go see if my friends came through too. Got a location for a stash. Hopefully something nice for my trouble. Well, your trouble. Just let me know when you're ready to head out. Be sure to bring your empty pockets.
Who's putting up the reward for this?
Don't know. Sometimes it's pass the hat. Sometimes it's I lifted this from Master's vault. Doesn't matter, does it? Job done. Time to get what we're owed.
All right, let's go.
I'm ready if you are.
Always, yeah. My favorite part, this. Let's go see what friends can get us.
Who do we want to bring? Who would be fun to bring? Blackwall. Who else is good friends with? Sarah. Iron Bull? Let's go. I didn't bring a mage. Well. I have all of the knowledges at this point, I believe. So yeah, we do have nobility knowledge. I don't know if I'll use it, but we got it. I have seen the newest issue of Blue Wraith, yes. I'm very excited for the next one, too. So.
Wait, this is weird.
What?
I was expecting a village or something. The people that leave me stuff don't trek out to places like this. Give me a city and I'll give you a tour, but surprise, surprise, I don't know stupid woods or ruins. What's that?
Don't hurt me. Harmond made me do it.
Quiet yourself. We're here to help.
Help? Had enough help. I complain about a fight and suddenly I'm an agent or something.
You were the one with the rumor out of Vashel. My friend.
You're her. You're the one he's waiting for. It's her. She's here. Red Jenny.
Will I do a review of Blue Wraith? Yes, I will. Just when the whole thing's out. Oh, damn it. Because, like, I don't know, I'd rather judge it as a whole than pieces. So we're gonna do that. Probably should have done the big guy. Yeah, should have done the big guy. Oh, God.
Oh, hold on. I was not aware the Inquisitor was personally involved. This is a tragic misunderstanding. Let's all sheath our swords, you walk out, and we'll conduct this like business.
Don't believe this pissbag. He started it.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? We identified the confusion, and we worked past it. I'm Lord Pel Harmond. I do hope, Inquisitor, that you continue to respond to reason. After all, your choice of company is hardly virtuous.
Freaking user, you are. Another noble prick who punches down.
We're the same, you and I. Well, that is overstating it. You are nothing like me. But we both need people.
Well, say your piece.
Of course. No more rash mistakes. Honestly, previous to this very moment, I thought you'd also been tricked by these red jennies. Despite your foreign nature, as Inquisitor, you are a social peer. I attacked them on behalf of us both.
Arse biscuit.
Quite. Inquisitor, Herald, I don't want to be your enemy. I'm barely invested in being hers. If you are willing to recognize an opportunity, we could be exceptional partners.
The servants you killed, they did nothing except talk about what was going on.
You killed my contacts. My friends.
That is entirely true.
Well, that should be that then.
You're the one who empowered them, made their complaints a threat. Perhaps you should have warned them about talking to you.
Stop talking to him. Really, just stop it.
What will we do? I know if you keep asking questions, Sarah just, like, loses it. And I don't really know. I don't really want to ask. I don't really want to know what he can commit to us. When we expect him to return. Actually, I'll ask what can he commit to us.
What would you be willing to commit to the Inquisition?
Why even ask?
Because a leader needs such information to make informed decisions. My family has ties across Lower Ferelden. Our presence in Orlais is recent, which is why I resorted to subterfuge. We have militia elsewhere, and they can be made expendable for your purposes.
Tell the Snot Splash no already. Not saying again.
I'm not gonna partner with him. Don't want him to run away. I don't want to waste the guy. Just kill him. I mean, kill other people, though. Or do I want to make him into a slave to the Inquisition? Is that what the Inquisition is about? Would it look worse for the Inquisition to just murder a man who was admittedly pretty shitty? Or to have him serve? Let's have him serve.
A partnership gets me your enemies. I need the territory.
What are you doing? He's half the mess in Vashel.
And now his job is recruiting the other. Consider your lands and title requisitioned. You opened the bargaining. Think of your immediate options.
Surprising. Disappointing, but also welcome over the alternative.
Won't be hearing from you again.
Be sure to return the favor.
Caitie, we can murder the Empress. No one cares. I'm not going to murder the Empress, though. Because, okay. What does he do with us when he's dead? People just get angry at us that we killed a noble. That's not going to get us much. We gotta think. We gotta think about what it gets us for the Inquisition, even though it doesn't get us anything.
How was that Harmond mess, hey? I should be angry you let him live. But his kind really hate a leash. I mean, he deserved worse for turning it all bad. But we made out just fine. Good one, you.
Where was it? We get satisfaction. I mean, Sarah gets satisfaction. Maybe we get satisfaction from watching it. But isn't there even more satisfaction in knowing that he is just stirring in anger, that he put himself in a big bad mess because he fucked up? Isn't that much better rather than just killing the guy? I don't know. I think that's better than just killing the guy. So,
risky, but keep it within the Inquisition and I'll support you.
Even though this puckered around us?
Even so.
Well, good then. Right, what do you mean? Because I am really not used to that acceptance thing you're doing right there.
We'll have some differences, but I want to be one of your friends.
You're pretty big to be one of my contacts. Important, I mean, not fat. But all right, Inquisitor. You're on my good side. We'll see if it lasts.
I like how she gets up. It looks so silly.
Demon armies and wardens, and Varric has exactly who we need. The big talker just knows everything.
Is your network of contacts still active after what happened?
After Lord Arsehole and Vashel? Of course. He may have killed people, but that just means there's more who hate him. You should be one of them. But maybe not. So watch out for that.
We annoyed some nobles. Does that really help all that much?
We'd have helped more if you hadn't been so chummy. I don't get what's so hard to understand. Your stuff works the same. Your Inquisition, I mean. Punch a bully, people like you. Do it because they asked, or let them think they asked. They like it even more. It's inspiring, even if it sometimes goes tits up and they take a hit back. You know, like Haven.
It must have gone wrong before. How many times have you almost died?
What fight were you in? We didn't almost die. Besides, I only have to start these punch-ups.
You would have killed Harmond if I'd let you.
Sure, sometimes I plonk one. But you know what it takes to be a noble? Everyone says, he's a noble. That's all a title is. So I slap someone, make them look stupid for just a second. All of a sudden, he doesn't look so noble or scary. Maybe the servants rebel, whatever. But know what really gets them? Other nobles. They blame the slappee for being slapped. Their shit's like that. So it's backwards inspiration. Sort of. Still works like yours does.
So, you think that what you do is just as inspiring as what I do?
I said it works the same. Because if you're boot on your neck poor, nobles and couriers don't look much different. They sure as piss look closer to each other than they do to real people. So yes, I inspire. Little pockets of inspiration.
I get it. Kind of. We just don't think of what you do as that kind of inspiration.
Well, we should take a good hard look at where our people come from. All the same people. At least my baddies are understandable. No kicking in the sky there.
We'll talk another time.
It's all good, innit?
The chat is really after blood today. Yeah, Space Ox, you were right. Oh boy. You're gonna be really upset when I don't kill a lot of people, huh? Alright, with that, we've spent a fair amount of time doing some companion stuff. So let's actually go out into the world again and do some shit in the Forbidden Oasis. And this time we're actually like really going in here and doing stuff, not just going straight to this spirit thing and doing that. So let's get going. Who do we take? Who do we take? I think we're gonna bring the Buldorian coal situation. This seemed fun. Chat is like, tomorrow someone has to die. Yeah, God. Are you guys okay? Did something happen today? Is something like, what's everyone on edge about? Alright. There is a thing all the way over here. So we're going to grab it. You killed Sparkler. It was a dragon. What do you want us to do? Go. Do the legions even have guillotines? I don't think I've heard of them, but I imagine they would. That seems about right for this era, right? Now there is like a thing somewhere around here, and I know that's a really poor description, but there's like a secret chest somewhere around here. I just don't remember how to get to it. It's like somewhere here. Let's get a horse, to be quite honest, because I might be out here pretty far away. It's somewhere kind of in like the opposite direction where you think of normally going in this area. It's like just a hole in the ground. This is just going to the Thank you for Heart Scream. I'm glad you like it. There's like a thing somewhere. Ah, this is it. I'm pretty sure.
Whoa!
Oh fuck. I don't know if I... Bull? He might be able to do it. One of these.
You all right, boss?
Well, you're the one that fell. Verdict. Oh yeah. All right, let's get out of here. Jump up and down. Oh well, too late. Now, what does verdict do? Also, our inventory might be a mess. It's not too bad. Weapons. Level 4 to level 11. The blade was at every execution in the reign of Antivan King Gormar the Younger's. Oh, was it every... Okay, yeah. Huh, well, there you go. Something to look at later. Okay, let's get out of here. It's a secret box. Ooh. We need the horse again, because we kind of rode out there a little far away. What's your favorite character to bring along? I like Cole and Solus a lot because they say cool things about wherever you are. That's pretty much it. I like all of them though. I think probably my favorite set of companions is an Inquisition. So, you see even the game wants an execution. All right. I demand a theory video entirely about that. I mean, what about it? It's an execution sword. I don't really know what you want from me. Okay, let's get off of here now. And hope we get some banter, but probably won't. Now... Oh, there was... Where is it? It's there. Let's go do that, because I don't actually think I did all of those shards. Let's check, though. I can't really remember. 0 to 5. Cool. Alright. 1, 2, 3. I think there's one like on top of here, maybe? Just watching that guy, alright. 4, 5. Here we go. Perfect. This whole area is a giant puzzle. It really is. It's so awful to walk around in. Oh, hyenas. We'll let those guys take care of it. No big deal. Here we go. What are you? You are the weight of war. There's like a story here. I'm not really gonna bother with it. I want to claim it. Let me claim it. He's dead! Okay. Has Caitie done a video on Nugs yet? If she needs to. I don't remember. I might have, actually. Because I feel like I talked about Nugs at some point. Maybe it was like Nugs in a different context to what I'm thinking of what I would do. She has? Okay. We're getting to the kind of point in the channel where I don't remember what I have and haven't done, which is kind of problematic. Like, there has been times where, like, especially like for shorter codex entries, holy shit. Oh, whoa! That was really cool. Oh, he just went flying off of there. Oh, there he is. Do you see? He's way down there. He's all the way down there. I don't actually want to go down there, please. Thank you. Oh, damn. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Oh, well. Now, well, hold on. Wait, where does this go? Oh, God. Oh, God. What have I done? Mixed blessings, I guess. Let's look at this one. One. There's one on here, right? Somewhere. 2. Hat. 3. 4. 5. There we go. I've seen both videos, and I've seen every video on both channels. I don't remember. Yeah, it's good luck. But yeah, I have gone, like, I have essentially made 2 of some codex entry videos where I'll get to the point where I've even exported it and I'm about to upload, and I realize there's already one there. And that's like, I go through great lengths for that not to happen, and it still happens sometimes, and I just get so frustrated. So yeah, it happens. And then some people ask me, like, have you done a video on this yet? I'm like, I don't know, man. I mean, have you tried looking? Because I don't... There's a lot on there now. I'm busy. I don't know. I'm sorry. There are a couple double codex in here. Now there are a couple double ones on the playlist, because for some reason they get doubled up there. I don't know why. There shouldn't be any double uploaded though, unless it just happens to have the same name, and maybe I made the wrong icon. But don't really want to go down there right now. The whole YouTube playlist thing is kind of funky because, like, sometimes it just adds videos, I feel like, and it annoys me. I don't really want to go down there and grab that thing, so we're gonna go up here and grab the thing. Some sort of content farm on YouTube with lore videos in. People do it. That's that's honestly a thing. Like, there are plenty of content farms that do, like, lore videos on certain video games. Yeah, playlist doubles. They're the best for when I'm. Oh, thank you for looking at them. What? Oh, damn it! It won't let me do it because everyone's fighting. That's dumb. We'll get this later. All right, let's get this one. Have you done a video on the side game Nuggalope? Nuggalope? Do you mean the joke April Fool's thing with the Nug dating game? I have not done a video on that. What's a content farm? Content farms are... I don't know how you would specifically define it, but think of like... there's this one channel that's awful called 5 Minute Crafts, and it's just a bunch of bullshit. But what content farms are kind of like that, in that it's usually like a bunch of people making just random videos sort of related to maybe like one topic or something, and they hire cheap like laborers to try and this guy is not quite getting me. Cheap laborers to do their work, and they're usually like not always like American or English based. Like sometimes they're just poorly translated, and it's not really great because again, hiring cheap labor from other countries. And then like they'll usually also have like multiple video channels with the same content, and like sometimes they'll even upload the same video multiple times. Like it's really just made to these channels are just made to game the YouTube system, and they have it down to a science, to be quite honest. They do fairly well to just make money. They just do the right tags, they just do the right videos, they do the right everything to get like what I am going to assume dumb kids to click. And they're never really good. They're just always some bullshit, and it's usually like fake things. Also, bright side. American channels usually. Oh well, yeah. I mean, I think I feel like some of them pretend to be American but aren't. So that's one thing I'll say. Like there was something I was seeing earlier this week, and it was one of those like it wasn't tasty, but it was something like it, where they do like cooking hacks. And, like, the cooking hacks they were talking about would not even work at all. Like, a lot of these, like, hack things don't make any sense. Like, there was one where it wanted you to take molten caramel and then, like, pour it gently over a mixer. Like, so you take, like, a hand mixer that's, like, automatic, and then you put it upright so it's just, like, mixing in place, like, kind of whatever, and you pour molten caramel over it. That spews hot caramel all over your goddamn kitchen and yourself. That's not going to get you whatever bird's nest looking whatever thing they wanted you to get for decoration. It's just going to burn you. It's just, like, some of this is absolutely ridiculous. But it's what people want to look at. And you're like, oh, that's such a cool hack. And they assume, and probably rightly, no one's ever going to fucking do it, because that's what hacks are. But... Witherstock. Hacks are overrated because my attention span won't remember after closing YouTube. Well, that's what they want you to do, though. That's exactly what they want. The video of the dumb girl brushing her teeth with cola. That one kills me. I have not heard of that one, but I am horrified. God. They fucking do it, too.
I hope it doesn't bother you to travel alongside a Vint.
Ooh, here we go, guys. Here we go.
That what you are? You people all kind of look the same to me.
I'm also a mage. Would you prefer me bound and leashed?
I'd buy you dinner first.
You serve my mouth shut.
Depends how much you keep yapping.
It begins! We got the first one. We need like 6 more or something like that. Only took 90 minutes for them to start. I mean, hey, look, we're trying our best. I've seen their skincare hacks. They make zero sense or actually bad for your skin. Yeah, that's generally what these things are. There's a versions on Snapchat that I'll watch every once in a while just because they're so bad. I died because I was talking. That's pretty par for the course, honestly. Oh, because these are like on par with me. I was kind of assuming that's what they were. Oh, there's just a lot of these suckers, huh? Oh, is that guy still alive? I thought he died. Yeah, rip Aurea, never forget. Hey, how many of these goddamn things are there? Oh, hello.
That's it for the spiders.
You're literally dead. Well, that happened, huh? Alright, back to my complaining about these things. Anyway, like, if you ever watch, like, some of these terrible, like, cooking things, some of the things they put together are so gross. One I saw recently, that has scarred me forever. It was supposed to be, like, a football, like, NFL Super Bowl party thing, and they make a sandwich, like a ham sandwich, just like on some white bread, and then they make 4 of them, and they cut it out to be a circle. Okay, strange, but let's go on. Like a big circle, like all 4 of them made one big circle. And then they start making, so essentially then they start making a whole bunch of layers of this sandwich and putting like a decent amount of mayo in between it. So now you essentially have like this 12-story sandwich that looks like a cake. And then what they fucking do, and like, so this is already pretty gross, right? Like you would see someone pull this out at a Super Bowl party, or really any party, and go, what the fuck did you make, Carl? Carl, why? And then what they did is that they iced the whole thing in a very thick layer of mayonnaise. Oh god, is this real? Like, and like, it's someone, oh, I need a key. And like, here's the thing, unlike like terrible hacks where you can pretend, you know, like it's like a thing, someone actually did that. No, maybe no one ate it, but someone actually put that together. Someone thought that was a good idea and put that together. Yeah. Oh, Caitie, my gallbladders should bolt together. It was really gross. I'm glad you're all having the same thing. Look at some of the things that Snapchat does. It's not Snapchat, but it's one of those content farms, and it is just disgusting. I look at all of them. I'm like, oh my god, who would fucking make this? It's so gross. So yeah, that's maybe, and you know what? I'm part of the problem because I'm watching it, going, "This is so fucking gross. Who would do that?" But I'm giving them views, and that's exactly what they want. So you know what? I'm the fool. You know what? No, I did see it on Snapchat. It just wasn't by Snapchat. I'm very close to that. Actually, I probably should not be. Bull is stuck. Like other gross things I saw. There's one yesterday. Oh god. It's one of those, I can't tell if, like, maybe it might be good, but it was oh god, what was it? It's supposed to be a pasta dish. It's like a mac and cheese pasta dish, but they ended up adding it's like a ton of cream cheese to it. Which is really weird to me. Like, adding cream cheese to your pasta dish just seemed like not that great. But like not one of the lesser ones. And I was like, oh, that's kind of gross. I don't know if I really want to do that. And then like the next one after that was supposed to be like a cheeseburger mac and cheese. And that one was disgusting because like they didn't really add a lot of cheese. It was mostly just like mustard and like sandwich condiments and not enough cheese for it to be a mac and cheese, and I was just sitting there going, oh god, this is disgusting. You came into me bitching about shitty gross foods I see online. Why would anyone make that? It would be a heart attack. The one where they microwave chicken for a few minutes instead of cooking it. Oh God, no! Why? That's like one of those people that are like, oh, I had rare chicken today. It was so good. Why isn't there more people do this? Because you get sick, Karen. That's why. What did I? There's some stuff over here. Let's go over here and get this guy. But then she'll kill that blonde dude. He kills elves all the time. That's simplistic. Nah. No. No. I somehow already got one, and I don't know how I did that. Here we go. When will all the moms of America go after YouTube cooks the same way they did McDonald's? Yeah, really. Okay, where do I want to go from here? About 20 minutes. I guess we just start going down. I'm gonna go in this little nook though. I am simplistic, Caitie. Let me live. Well, I mean, if you want, your game, you do what you want. But we're just not gonna do it here. Cause it's a complicated story. Frankly, I just don't have the mental energy to go into it right now. But it's not that he just killed a bunch of elf once and he didn't regret it. Like there's a lot more to the story than that. The guy is too dumb to live anyway. All right, if he's too dumb to live, I can't argue that one. Can't argue that one. Bash. Ooh. Mosaic piece. All right, come here, you. Hell yeah.
We can cut through here.
Yeah, we can. Let's go. Woo. I didn't like him through most of Mass Empire. Yeah, he's not like... Well, I think he's an interesting character. He wasn't my favorite either. Another bash. Bull, come here, you. Alright, we're kind of back out at near the campsite. So much. I hate how multi-dimensional this place is, just to get lost so often. I liked him. It's okay to like him. There's really not any character that you should feel bad liking in the Dragon Age series. It's not like Harry Potter, where if you generally like, oh my God, what's her name? The pink lady that goes him all the time. And has the cat moving plates on the wall. Umbridge, there it is. Yeah, if you generally like Umbridge as a character, we're gonna have to have like a talk. But yeah, Umbridge. That's the only character where I think if you actually like her for her personality and not like as a she's a fun villain type of way. I don't know about that, guys. But yeah, well, the actress is great. Yeah, the actress is a perfect, like, it's one of those characters where she is well written, but she's well written to be hated. And if you actually like her in a not hate, I don't know how to describe this very well, but yeah, anyway, God, I hated reading her scenes, just I hated her so much. Who the hell actually likes her for a person? Exactly. Those are the type of people I have to worry about. Have I seen them? No. But I'm saying if they existed, we'd have to worry about it. Okay, he's somewhere in here. Got him. Yoink. I think I just got that Fennec accidentally. Sorry. Sorry, dude. I think it's getting a lot of bull approval in this area. Did they keep the implied centaur assault in the movies? I don't think they did. God, it's been so long since I've seen the Harry Potter movies and read the books. Like, I was in high school. Harry Potter musicals, Umbridge, though. I don't think I saw a bit of Harry Potter musical. I don't think I saw the Umbridge scenes. Alright, here we go. we'll get some Veilfire. I don't know why, but we'll get it. There's probably something in here that needs lighting. Okay, we're going up now. I have no idea what you're talking about. I just saw the movies as a kid. Well, I don't know how old you are, but the books are good. The base books. I don't know if there's any other books. Well, there's Cursed Child. Cursed Child, is awful. Wait, hold on. I gotta. Oh, they're going somewhere. Okay, well, let's light these things. I want to take it. I want to take it. Won't let me take it. Was there? Oh, I see it now. Actually, it's over here. God damn it! I wanted.
Can you change your form, Cole? If you wanted to look like something else.
But I don't want to look like something else.
There are magisters who'd be ecstatic if they could summon a demon who could pass for human.
They would use it to hurt people.
You're right about that. They would.
Is there anything over here we can do? That's how we got up. Okay. We continue. A friend saw Cursed Child stage play, says it was amazing, not like how the script conveys. I'm still unconvinced. Yeah, that's what I've heard. See, I will say that you miss something while reading a play and not watching it, which I think it's one of those reasons why we should not teach Shakespeare in high school by having kids read it. We should have them watch versions of the play because I think it's much more interesting and you understand things a lot more when actors fucking say things. Anyway, but I hear it's good because of like the production of it, not so much the script. Like, think of how many like dumb like musical scripts there is, where like if you read it you'd be bored to tears, but you're seeing it live and there's lots of cool dancing and stuff, and it's fun. So yeah, I you know, I can get by it. No, yeah, the lore breaking aspect is horrendous. Like, I'm not a big Harry Potter nerd or anything, but like I feel for those who are and had to sit there and cry as reading the lore implications. So it's like Cats. Is Folsom Archelical? See, I have seen a bit of Cats. I've never read Cats, and Cats, not the movie by the way, like there's like a recorded version of the stage play I watched. Anyway, that was awful, and I don't know why anyone likes Cats. And so when the movie came out, I was like, oh, this is gonna suck. And then it sucked. No one was surprised. Alright, hello. Oh, I just... right on top of you, huh? Probably, yeah, there you are. Let's, why not? Back me up! There's, oh, okay. Wait, you didn't watch Shakespeare in school. We saw a movie version of a couple of plays, and I'm not an English native speaker. So at my school, there was a couple different English versions. I was in like the medium English, I guess, where like it wasn't the smart kids, but it wasn't the dumb kids either. But what we did is that we mostly just read them, and then we watched a couple of scenes because we didn't want to watch the full movie, I guess. And then for some reason, because it was like near the end of the year, my teacher just said, fuck it, let's watch Romeo plus Juliet. Which, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, is the really terrible, they kept the exact same words of Romeo and Juliet, but they like modernized it. I don't know how to describe it better than that. And it's just very silly and not very good. Oh, I don't want to. This is gonna be a thing, isn't it? Son, you had one. Oria, you had one task, just to stay there. Are we fucking stuck here now? No, we can get up here. Let's do that. The one with DiCaprio? Yeah, it was hot garbage. As everyone is saying, it was not very good. It was funny, like in a make fun of it sort of way, and that was kind of the intent of it. Of like, sometime I think the intent by the teacher was like, just because you say all the words right doesn't make it good. And like that was conveyed fairly well, I guess. The best part was I forgot what the setup was, but it's like they're about to be a big battle, and then like the king to his wife or something says, "So and so, hand me my long sword," and so they're in a limo. And she goes over to the limo, and there's like a fucking glass case in the limo with like a shotgun in it. And then like underneath the shotgun is a plaque that says long sword. I love that so much. It was so dumb. Oh god. Makes me laugh every time. Here we go. There's a something. It's up there. Man, we're just running all over the place. We watched an animated version of Macbeth. Oh, I didn't even know that existed. Oh, hello. I'm just getting this. No use. Now you're just bouncing them off. Oh, that works, huh? Oh, Jesus. Alright. Alright, we only have a few minutes left. Let me kind of clean up this little area that I'm in. One of those altars where nothing's explained, it just is. What is this? Aha, read. There's like a big story here with like miners and all of that. One day I'll probably have to just like quickly remember what it is and like tell it to you guys so we can all be on the same page. I like only vaguely remember it, but not enough to like explain the damn thing. Okay, now we did go get the ring for that woman, so now we just have to find the woman. So where is she? Shards. 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 Shard. There's a locked door in Paramount Cavern. Okay. What it's worth, that's what I want. Okay. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Hello.
What do you want?
I believe this is yours.
Nothing here's worth as much as this. It's all I have left. I don't have much, but this opens one of my old caches. Whatever's left is yours. As thanks.
Yay. Did we get a key? Is that what we just got? Oops. Yeah, because then the door. So we can go get the door. You can also see like how far the Solacin Temple, because like over here is the fire door we need to unlock, and then over here is like where we need to go, so it kind of really extends that far back. We need 2 landmarks, another ocularum, and then I think just a ton of shards. I don't think there's anything that's not shards on this list so far. Oh, there's one of these. Alright, so next week, well first let's head home, as you do. At the end of a long, hard day in the field. Then you guys fight the spiders again to get the cash. Oh, God, yeah. Alright. So next week, what are we doing? Next week, we probably want... I don't know if I'll be able to finish up the Forbidden Oasis, but there's really not that much there. So we might just have a whole episode there. I don't know. I'll try to get it done. And then we'll probably maybe take a break if I get bored to do more companion stuff or more table quests. And yeah, so it's really just kind of alternating between early companion stuff that we want to do before Here Lies the Abyss, and then Forbidden Oasis. And hopefully we can get Forbidden Oasis done pretty soon, so then we can finally move on to the Western Approach. And then after we get done with the Western Approach, then we can finally continue on with the main story. So yeah, it's going to be fun. But guys, we're ending a little early. Let's at least just look through the inventory, see if there's anything we can poop out. Let's see, do we have any good staves? Not for her. Wedge of Destiny actually is a better one. Ferelden Longsword really sucks. Wow, move that to valuables. Sarah is good. Dorian. Good. Blackwall. Yeah, unfortunately, Wedge of Destiny, we got it too late, and it just will not be used, huh? Cole. We're good with you. Vivian. Oops, wrong one. Vivian. 79. We can use this now. Solus. We just gave you a nice staff, so you're good. Varric. Iron Bull. Verdict is decent, but we got better stuff. So let's get rid of some of this other things. Put the Wedge of Destiny on Blackwall for punishment after school. Oh, no. How many months pregnant are you, Caitie? Are you feeling okay? Yeah, I'm feeling all right. I'm out 5 months? 5.5, I think. I forget how many months. It's like 24 weeks. We're getting up there, though. One day they will finally be. I'm getting to the point where I'm like big now, and it's weird. Cause like my clothes have kind of not fit for a while, but now it's like obvious, and it's just very bizarre. I'm not really used to it. Barrier penetration, that could be good. Life ward. Okay, I think there's some people without rings. What's news on Claude? Claude should be back this week unless something terrible happens with scheduling. That's about it. Heal and kill. Perfect. We'll take it. I actually know who would get better at that. Flaming gain damage bonus. We'll do this one because, quite frankly, poor Bull needs the help. And then we can give Cole the flanking one because that makes more sense with Cole. Little Gilmethal's blessing on. Thank you. Don't sell your child to the Chantry, Caitie. It's all a lot. Yeah, I'll try not to do that. Will be on my radar of things not to do. Okay, then we can sell a lot of that later. But for right now, save. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming. We'll see you all later. Hopefully next week or this weekend for more Claude. If not, we'll figure out something. I don't know. My personal goal, I haven't actually talked to this with Jordan yet, but my personal goal is to get done with Claude before baby comes. That way when I go on maternity leave, you guys aren't like waiting for the next Claude for like 2 months. There might be a weird pause in between Awakening and Dragon Age Origins though, but at the very least I want to get the base game done. We're really not that... We don't have that much more of the game, so I think we can do it. We just have to get on a better schedule. But anyway, guys, thanks for coming. Goodbye.